honestly, this is about these kids.
At the 40, 45, Green spins out of a tackle.
It was the weekend everyone worked to get to. Then it was time to go to work.
You come into this game thinking that it's just another game of the season, and that's what I did.
A special football championship edition of the High School Sports Insider kicks off.
Ball loose. Fumble the football.
Ball
it's
loose.
recovered by North.
Now.
It took us 30 years to get it, but we got it.
The High School Sports Insider is brought to you by Cuyahoga Community College. Cuyahoga Community College, where futures begin. University Hospitals. To see a sports specialist, call University Hospitals at 866-UH-4CARE. Youngstown State University, YSU, a great university within reach. Dominion East Ohio. Dominion, it all starts here. Applebee's Neighborhood Grill. Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood. And Classic Teleproductions. What kept teams going through the heat of summer's two-a-days? The chance to play in December. 15 weeks after the season kicked off, 6 teams finished with state titles. Hi, thanks for joining us for this special football championship edition of the High School Sports Insider. I'm Bill Barranque. Bill Castrovince is still at the field. The season capped off with 6 division title games, keeping our crews bouncing between Massillon's Paul Brown Tiger Stadium and Canton's Fawcett Stadium. We'll go through all 6 finals, but we kick off with the final one. Saturday night's Division I championship with 2 teams that back in September, not many expected to be playing for the title. Sure, St. Ignatius had won 10 football championships, but the Wildcats didn't make the playoffs last year and began 2011 ranked behind Mentor, Solon, and St. Edward. Since losing to Mentor in Week 3, St. Ignatius grew stronger and knocked the Cardinals out of the playoffs in the region final. Pickerington Central opened the season with 2 losses, then proceeded to run off 11 straight wins. St. Ignatius looking for their 11th state title against Pickerington Central, playing for their first. It's the first stop on Youngstown State's road to a championship. Youngstown State, a great university within reach. Wildcats' second possession from the Pickerington 45. Eric Williams lets it go. Tim McCoy's there, and he's into the end zone. St. Ignatius quickly up 7-0. Tim Shank added 2 field goals, 13-0 after 1. Second quarter, Williams with time. Over the middle. That's Connor Hennessy. Hennessy finally brought down inside the 10. It's a 49-yard gain. Next play, Tim McVeigh breaks a tackle and does the rest. St. Ignatius up 20. Tigers drive to the Ignatius 15. Nick Jensen-Clay. Look at this pass. Over the defender to Roger Lewis. Central's on the board. Pickerington's next possession, set up the screen. To Sebastian Smith, picks up some blocks. The sideline opens up. Big block at the 47. That's Billy Eakins, and that's all Smith needs. He goes 75 yards. The Tigers cut the lead to 6, 20-13 at half. After the break, Pickerington option. Ball gets away. Zach Baker recovers. Ignatius takes over at the Tiger 28. 6 plays later, McVeigh from the 1. He's in. 27-13 after 3. Fourth quarter, Williams looking for more. This time for Jake Mooney. That is a 40-yard touchdown, and that's it. St. Ignatius wins their record 11th state championship, beating Pickerington Central 34-13.
You know, way back in August, not too many people talked about us, you know, and they just kept their faith and worked. I don't know if I've had a team that has improved as much as these guys did. So that's one thing I could say. These guys mastered the idea of improving.
Williams threw for 297 yards. McVeigh ran for 107 as the Wildcats improved their postseason winning percentage to 84%. Always great battles to watch in D1. Great years for both schools.
All right, the football down at Brown Stadium was not good yesterday, but the football in Massillon and Canton over the weekend was tremendous. Today we celebrate with the Wildcats of St. Ignatius, who walked into their gymnasium in front of a packed house with another state championship, the 11th in school history, and Chuck Kyle has coached them all as they beat Pickerington Central on Saturday night 34-13. That was the Division I cup.
St. Ignatius now holds the record for the most high school football state championships in Ohio history with 11.
And today, the school honored the championship team with a special pep rally. Fox 8 sports reporter PJ Ziegler has more.
If anyone knows how to throw a pep rally, it's St. Ignatius. After all, the school has won 11 state football titles.
We set out on this goal, just from the beginning of the season, and to finally accomplish it is just, it's just awesome.
On Saturday, the Wildcats captured their latest state title, beating Pickerington Central 34-13. It's a game the seniors won't soon forget.
When Jake Mooney caught that pass at the end, that was a great feeling because at that point I knew that we had it and we were going to come away with it. And on the sideline, everyone's celebrating. It was a great thing.
Just celebrating what we worked so hard for, and it was a blast.
Well, coaches and players will be the first to tell you that what made this 11th state championship better than the rest of them was that nobody was talking about this team back in August.
I think a very good example of just, look, there's still needed in this world people who just work hard and keep their faith and keep working, and good things will happen.
Students shouted free day to Principal Peter Corrigan, hoping he would give them a day off from school for winning the state championship. Instead, he offered a free chicken sandwich to every student during Wednesday's lunch hour.
It'll be good, a good addition to my lunch. I usually eat a lot of food, but yeah, it'll be delicious.
This year's motto was number 11 in 2011 in regards to state championships. Perhaps next year it will be number 12 in 2012.
I don't want to get caught up in a numbers game.
Then again, maybe we'll just let St. Ignatius enjoy this one before we start talking about next year. In Cleveland, PJ Ziegler, Fox 8 News.
Big congratulations to those guys.
Yeah,
well deserved.
they do deserve it.